Good evening, everyone. My name is Shweta Jain, and I'm very glad that I've got this opportunity to share with you all my experience with Theta Healing and Mr. Amit Khadse. Just briefly, I will let you all know about what's been going on with me. My 3-year-old daughter was diagnosed with stage 4 high risk neuroblastoma. It's a childhood cancer, and in July 2020. Um, and so we went through chemotherapy and a surgery in December. She had a 10-hour long tumor resection surgery. Post the surgery, 2 more chemotherapy cycles were added. Just then we realized that she has developed complication post surgery where her intestines were stuck to the scar tissue, and she had a surgery for that, an unplanned one. It looked pretty simple then, and we were about to move out of the ICU. The evening before we were about to move out of the ICU, she started building up fluid in her body, and at that time, they ran a couple of tests, and then my doctors felt that her cancer has metastaticized and there's nothing much that we can do at that point. They drained 2 liters of fluid, and they were expecting this to increase, and they just gave me 48 hours. Me and my husband felt hopeless, helpless, and in desperate need of a miracle. We were calling up friends, family, asking for prayers, asking for a miracle. I was in the family lounge there in the hospital just when Asha auntie, I don't even know if you all know her, she introduced me, or maybe just gave me the number of Mr. Amit Khadse and asked me to contact him. I don't know what made me even just at that point. I just gave him a call, and he said, "You need to give me 2 hours, and I'm sure we can do something." Um, you know, I don't know yet. I don't know what made me feel that at that point I wanted to spend every minute with my daughter because I just had 48 hours. But something made me call him, and the very first thing he said that it's not just a mere coincidence that I am in Dubai and you in India, not knowing each other, not having any links, any connections, still we are doing this. So that means there has to be a hidden message to it, and that just struck me with me. He'd asked me for 2 hours where he took me through the theta healing process, and I don't know what happened in those 2 hours, where the process that he took me through that, uh, it gave me so much of positivity. I at any point of time was not ready to believe what the doctor said. I went back into the room after that healing session, and I told my husband, just calm down, everything's going to be fine. I was so confident. I don't know what, it was magic, it was miracle. And I don't know whether anybody wouldn't believe. I wouldn't have believed if anybody would have said that within 48 hours the fluid level decreased, and the doctors told me that we were wrong, and it's not that we had thought of. We still don't have an answer to it, but yes, definitely, things just worked for you, and I think they thought that they have control over the situation, and that's where my faith in theta healing, Mr. Amit Khadse, was laid, and I had a couple of more sessions with him. To me, it was introduced by Mr. Khadse, and he has dedicatedly, selflessly, I don't know what he has just put his heart and soul into it, and I could get the vibes. There were times when I was very low. I just didn't know what to do, and he helped me to see through what things. So I believe that yes, doctors do what they do have to, but it's the unseen forces that has brought me to a stage where my child has reached remission, which even the doctors felt that it didn't it was a very difficult time, and even the doctors did not really feel that we would have reached this stage where I am, because after 1.5 months, things started getting resolved. And in that 1.5 months, Mr. Khatse was my constant companion, where he helped me, he sailed me and got me out of the situation, my daughter out of the situation. And he had a stem cell transplant, and it's been a month after the transplant, and we've reached remission. So I don't know what to say. So, if anybody believes that miracles happen, Theta Healing is through which miracles happen, and healers like Mr. Amit Khatse just make it possible and make you believe more and more into the positive forces. So, I hope it helps in whatever way it can to you, all of you. Thank you for once again to give me this opportunity, and thank you, Mr. Amit Khatse. Thank you.